Hi friends, welcome back. Oh, it is so good to see you. This is Tuesday, November the 29th for me. And so in 3 days, on November the 1st, I'm officially going to be 23 weeks pregnant. So super exciting. But today's not been the best day, to be honest. Days like this, they stink because I'm looking at how beautiful it is outside, and I'm looking at the sun shining and the trees blowing, and I just want to be active and be a part of this beautiful day. But I don't know, last night, I had this pain in my lower stomach, and it wasn't like a throbbing pain or like a menstrual pain or something like that. It was like, the only way I know how to explain it is like maybe a drawing, and it was actually quite intense, and I could not get comfortable, and I laid there and I was like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? I'm so miserable. But eventually I drifted off, and I guess I fell asleep. But yeah, I'm not resting well at this point, but better get used to it, right? Because we're about to experience a newborn. But anyways, this morning I woke up and I'm sore. And when I went to like take a step and stuff like that, I'm sore in my lower stomach and stuff too. So, I know we're going through a growth spurt. Baby's putting on fat and things are changing and everything. But today I have not felt well. And I tried to lay back down and take a nap, and it's not happening. So I've rested pretty much this entire day, but now I'm going to force myself to go get a few groceries. I want to get some beef because we're officially out of beef, and we don't have any cows at the moment. We're going to put up some new fencing and stuff like that, and then we'll buy some more cattle and everything. But right now we are officially buying beef, which we haven't done in so long. But I want to make tacos for dinner tonight because that sounds pretty decent. And then I know I want to get some Sprites. I try not to drink them all the time, but occasionally I will. And then the other thing I want is some zebra cakes, because I've been wanting zebra cakes for a week now, and that's what I do. I'll have a craving, and then I deny myself because I'm like, this is not healthy. It's not good for me. But then David's like, Ashley, will you please go get you some zebra cakes tomorrow? Well, I'm at work because you have been talking about zebra cakes for a week now. So anyways, I think today's the day I'm finally going to give into it, because that's what he said to me last night. So anyways, let's just hang out, spend some time together, and go pick up a few groceries. So here in the mountains in beautiful East Tennessee, in our town, we have one grocery store, and it's called Save-A-Lot. So that is where I am going to go and shop. I'm not going to do a ton of groceries today. I just want to grab a handful of things and then be on about my business today. But where we used to live, where Loretta lives, where our church is, where our property is, and where we're eventually going to be again, is up the mountain. So it's about another 15 minutes from here. So where I go to Walmart and various stores and stuff like that, it's about a 35 minute drive. From, the top of the mountain, about a 45-minute drive. But that's just expected when you live in the mountains. That you're gonna have to drive further anywhere you go. It's gonna be a drive for a job, for a doctor's appointment, for anything in life. It's just part of it. And Dave Ramsey, he always talks about that. You're not very smart if you drive a new vehicle and stuff like that. But he doesn't understand mountain life, and that doesn't apply to us, because if you live in the mountains and you have to drive further, you need a reliable vehicle. You need a good vehicle. You can't drive an old beat up something other that's probably going to break down. You know, you have to be able to have a nice vehicle. Let's go in and get some groceries. Okay, so you know how I said that I wasn't going to complain? Well, I'm going to complain. I am having so much pelvis pain, I guess. Oh, in my hips, in my back. I am exhausted after going to the grocery store, the dollar store, and then going inside the bank to withdraw some money. I'm on my way back right now, but the last time that I was in this much pain, the way that the nurse explained it to me is she said that if the pain is constant, then it's a problem. You know, you need to get it checked out. But if the pain is only when you move or do activities, then, you know, it's pregnancy related, and more than likely it is round ligament pain. So thank God it's only when I move, but me oh my. Okay, I'm back. So let's do a grocery haul. These are all my coupons and stuff. But anyways, first of all, I got 2 of these. I haven't had these since I was a child. David has quit drinking the little water drinks or powders that you put in your drinks because they got aspartame in them. These do not. So I don't know. We'll see if he would like to try either of these. They're 39 cents, makes a whole gallon. So I've got ketchup, 2 Jiffy mixes, jalapenos, instead of zebra cakes, I got tree cakes, even better, they have sprinkles on them. These are going to be amazing. A lady got some of this right beside me, pimento cheese, and she said this brand is really, really good. It's jalapeno. I got 2 cucumbers, but one of them when I got to the register had something wrong with it, so I put that one back. So I got 1 cucumber. If you had a coupon, you got this bag of apples, Gala. I always call them Gala apples, but I heard other people call them Gala. I'm not sure, apples, but 99 cents with a coupon for these apples. So I got some of those. These are for my sweetie. I had a coupon. You got 2 of these bags of chips for $3. So I did go ahead and pick 2 of those bags of chips up. They're good too if you never had them. Got these grapes. These grapes are delicious. If you have a Save-A-Lot, they've been killing it with the red grapes here lately. Got some lettuce. I forgot to get a tomato for tacos tonight. I got this for me. Never had it before in this brand, but it looked really good. Got some frozen okra. We've got canned okra, but Dad uses frozen like this, and his okra is so good. This is for me. Quick meal one day. This is all the beef they had. They had a sale, $2.99 a pound on the beef, but yeah, this is the only thing that I got. It was reduced to $5.14. This was $4.99 a pound, which beef is just so high, but we're gonna use that for tacos tonight. So I got a thing of eggs. And then I did run into the dollar store for some Sprite Zeros because Save-A-Lot doesn't carry it. These, oh my goodness, smell heavenly in the fresh scent. So these are for our bathroom trash bags, but I'd also got this to go in my diaper bag because they smell so, so good. They'd be great. My husband's Diet 5. David told me to get a bag of candy in case we have some trick-or-treaters, which I don't think we will, but I just got this bag of candy for that. I got a new toothbrush, and strangely enough, I got some LA Colors foundation. This was $4. I had still been using that Dollar General Believe foundation. It's what I got on today. So I'm excited to try this. We'll see. And then these were 50% off. They had all different prints and stuff. So I just got one. It was $4, but that's everything that I got. I put corn out here for the birds. And there's a fat red bird with a mohawk. This one usually comes in the mornings, but he's out here this evening. afternoon or whatever time it is that you're watching this. That lunch was so delicious. If you have a Save-A-Lot, go get you some of that jalapeno pimento cheese. It's delicious. I actually have some pimentos in here that I probably need to look at the date and make some homemade pimento cheese, but I'm telling you, we need the recipe for that because that was a great lunch. But a couple things, I tried out this new foundation, the LA Colors foundation. This was $4 at the Dollar General. It's truly matte. I got the color Soft Beige, and it says that it is long wearing high pigment foundation. So that's what drew me in, is the fact that it says high pigment, because that's why we buy expensive high-end products, right? Because of the high pigmentation. Yeah, like Lancome, they've got amazing eyeshadows. Urban Decay, love their eyeshadows, so much pigment. But then that's not always the case though, because you look at Clinique and their eyeshadows and stuff, it's really not that pigmented, but their ColourPop blush is so pigmented. That's why we buy it. So anyways, that's what drew me toward this. And I have to say, I have it on today. We'll see how it wears. It could just completely like melt off of my face when we go outside, but I've had it on for like, I don't know, 2 hours now, and I've exercised in it and everything. It feels really nice. It's got great coverage, and I am very pleased with it so far. So we'll see how it goes, but hey honey, for $4, if you're on a budget and you need, I do think it's more full coverage. I have to personally have full coverage, and it has covered my face very well. I'm very pleased with this so far, so that's a score. But there's a few little projects and things that I want to do today, which I'm going to share that with you. But before we get started, I am going to go ahead and run back out to the Save-A-Lot grocery store, and I think I want to go back by that dollar store too. I'm going to grab maybe 1 or 2 more of those bins that I picked up yesterday that's 50% off right now. It's just a sale that they're having currently. It's a Family Dollar and Dollar Tree mixed together. This is a brand new store. It just opened up, I think, what, Loretta, like a month ago or something? It's not even been open that long. But anyways, the reviews on that store is I read on Facebook. This is where I get all of my juicy information. But people are really disappointed that it's more of a dollar store than it is a Dollar Tree. So I don't know, but it's fine. It's a nice store, and I've enjoyed going in there. But I want to run back to the Save-A-Lot because I missed a couple deals. These russet potatoes, it's an 8-pound bag for $2.99. Walmart, you get a 5-pound bag for $3.99. So you get 3 more pounds of potatoes for $1 less. So I would like to pick a bag of those up. It doesn't say that there's a limit on there. Save-A-Lot, actually, if you are a regular shopper, they have a 50-pound bag of potatoes for $17.99, which is a great price. But I can't pick up a 50-pound bag of potatoes at the moment, and I really don't have anywhere to store them, so we'll wait. I'm just going to wait on that. Our potatoes did not do good this year. They did not grow. The year before last, when I tell you we had potatoes out the yin-yang, we ate potatoes for a year straight, didn't have to buy any. Same thing with sweet potatoes, but this year we got our potatoes in the ground late. We had some issues with the ground being too wet, and so we just didn't get potatoes this year, so we're just going to have to buy them. Okay, and then beef. I want to go look at and see if they stocked up some more of this beef, but it's $2.99 a pound currently. Now it is 73% lean, but you know, for $2.99 a pound, that's a score. So I'm gonna go see if they have a little bit of that. And then what else did I want to look at? We might see if they got some of these pork spare ribs for $1.99 a pound. I didn't see any of those yesterday, but I might look. I'm gonna grab myself, you know, 1 or 2 more cucumbers. Cucumbers is something I eat all the time for a snack. And I was kind of thinking about getting some of this $2.99 sausage, Farmington. I thought about getting some of that and making some breakfast bowls, because I get tired of eating the same sandwich over and over and over. And I'm not a breakfast person, by the way, so that's why I'm like exploring this, because now since I'm with child, I've had to come up with breakfast ideas, you know, all the time. Sometimes it's good just to have some oatmeal, you know. But I think I want to try to make some like breakfast bowls, you know, how like Jimmy Dean has it with eggs and cheese and stuff like that. So I think I'll try to make some of those. And then I don't remember seeing this either, but this is the hamburger helper, and they've got it 2 for $5. So if I can find that, I might grab 2 of the cheeseburger macaronis. You know what's crazy is, in all of my existence, I did not eat this hamburger helper until like 2 months ago. It just looked really good to me at the store. I got it at Walmart, and I made some of it, and it was delicious. So I am loving this. Oh, I also made some of that grape Kool-Aid last night, and it's very good as well. So I had some of that for dinner. But let's run out and get the few things that I need here. Also, I need to put some air in my exercise ball. I've been telling David for a month now, David, I need some air in my exercise ball. I need some air in there. And I'm not incapable of putting air in there myself, but since we moved, I don't know where the air pumps are. David just bought a new motor for the air compressor for $700. So I'm going to remind him again today, David, I need some air in my exercise ball. But it just makes the biggest difference. Like, even when you don't feel like it and you're having so much pelvic pain and stuff like that going on, if you'll just force yourself to do a few of those little exercises, it makes the biggest difference, and it really helps with strengthening all of these muscles and stuff down in here as we're growing and expanding. So it made me feel really good. But I think that is it for now. Oh, I got this. I've had this book since my first pregnancy while waiting. This has the best information in it, by the way. So good as far as like different foods and pelvic exercises, just anything and everything that you could possibly think of is in this book. And they gave that to me at the hospital when I first got it, and when I was first pregnant 4 years ago, and it was really good. But anyways, so I don't just keep chit-chatting. Let me run out to the store, and then when I come back, we've got a few little projects and things that we're going to work on, some organization and stuff. I just watched some of the last clip back, and I was saying potato. It's not a potato. It's a potato. Potato. But whatever. I'm Southern, so I was looking at my makeup out here in the daylight. And you know what? It's okay. I did not put any powder on top of it. Maybe if I would have put a little bit of powder on there, because it's looking a little bit oily to me, just like in this mirror. So we'll see. But this foundation, I still like it, but I think it may need a powder over top of it. I don't love wearing powder over top of foundation, but anyways, it would be fine. One more question. What is Bye Bye Baby? Because I was watching I watch all kinds of videos on YouTube about baby essentials, and this is how I'm learning. I mean, I'm getting a full degree in baby products and breast pumps and this, you name it. I'm really getting educated on all of this stuff. And what's Bye Bye Baby? Is it a store? Do I need to know about this? Because, you know, I'm not like other moms. I'm a cool mom. And, you know, I may be a little bit older, but my baby doll, now let me tell you, we're in the loop, and we're going to have, you know, what everybody else has. If it really is the best of the best, you know what I'm saying? I'm a cool mom. Okay, I'm back. It's a gorgeous day, by the way. So I didn't get any of the beef for $1.99 a pound. Yesterday, they only had 2 packs of it left. I thought they might restock today, but they didn't. But I wanted to see how it cooked up first, to make sure that it wasn't going to be like super greasy before I bought any more of it anyways. And it did. It cooked up just fine. It was not super greasy. So it's a bummer that they didn't have anymore, but you know, they'll have that still again, so I'll just be on the lookout for it. But let me show you the things that I got. Okay, so here is the bag of potatoes, 8 pounds for $2.99. And then I did get some of the pork spare ribs. This was $1.99 a pound, so I gave $7.34 for it. And it's over 3.5 pounds, almost 4 pounds for this, so that'll be a special treat for us. And then I did grab myself 2 English cucumbers. This was $1 off for $2.99. We never tried this kind before. David likes hot, so that's what I went with. I did get this big bag of mild cheddar for a recipe that I'm doing tonight. And then these, to my surprise, these weren't supposed to go on sale until Friday, but they were already out for $1.69 a pound. So I got these for $5.42, and this is 3.205 pounds. I mean, that's a lot of pork chops for $5. So I was thrilled to get those. Okay, and so then I went back to the dollar store and I got 2 more of these bins. They had all different kinds of designs and solid prints, by the way, but $4 each is what I gave for these. So it was basically buy one, get one free. And I did get this little basket to sit on the top to put like butt cream and stuff in. And then the only other thing I got were these little bags. Now, I don't know if we'll have any trick-or-treaters, but I think I'll make up like a few bags just to be on the safe side. At my old church, we used to do a thing called Trunk or Treat, where we'd sit up and have a good time, but we don't do that anymore. So I just got these to make some candy bags. Okay, I'm running out of juice, but if I can just kick it into gear, then I can get this done, because this is something that I have been wanting to do. So I need to clean out these 2 cabinets. It seems like I'm forever cleaning out these cabinets. I don't know why, but they just pile up with stuff, especially this one, since I'm a bag hoarder. So I need to clean these 2 out, because I have all of this stuff right here that I need to make some room for underneath there. And then also in the bathroom, I am going to try out one of our new bins in there to put on our shelf to try to organize maybe some postpartum stuff. So anyways, let me just get started and then I'll show you as we go.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, this morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a rise. you today. It's a good day today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today.
This is my postpartum bin. This will go into the bathroom. So far I have like these disposable underwears, some thick pads. This is the hospital brand. This is the brand that they give you there. This is some Stay Dry nursing pads. And these are individual wrap pads. Are these reusable? Yeah, they're washable, reusable. So that's why I got those. Then this is actually a Perry bottle, and I know everybody likes the Freedom Mom one, but this one, it actually, you know, anyways, so I got that. I got some of this nipple balm. Again, this Lancino brand is what the hospital uses, so that's why I went with it. Those are some underwears I thought would probably be good for postpartum. And then I got two of these. This is lactation support, is what it is. It's a dietary supplement, and it's just a little packet. I opened this up that you can put into your water bottle or your drink. So I've got two of those. There are a few more things that I'm going to order for postpartum, but this is what I've got so far. And then I've also got these ice packs, the maxi pads. So this stuff will go into the bathroom. I do also have some more pads. These are not as thick, and some other supplies that I could use as well. Okay, and then in these two bins here, first of all, I've got a bottle warmer, so that will go under the cabinet. This is a drying rack, bottle drying rack, holds 13 bottles, so that will as well. But then in here, I've got two of these Mom Cozy milk storage bags. There's 50 in each one, so I got those. And then I have 3 packs of these, the Motif brand. They have 90 in each one. These are milk storage bags, so got lots of storage bags. I have this brush cleaner. It's got the little suction cups on the bottom of it, so that will be good. And then for bottles, I got 2 of these Nuke brand. These, they're just cheap little bottles that I picked up. Actually, I got these for 25 cents at a yard sale. That's why I got them. And then I've got these Newbie bottles. We've got the Philips Advent anti-colic bottles. And then we've got some more of these Nuke bottles. So I've got 3 different kinds of bottles to start with. So this stuff, I'm going to go ahead and put it underneath the sink as well. And then in this other bin here, this is all the things that I have for a toddler so far. These are actually the bibs. They look like this. I've got 2 of these. One's gray, one's green. And then I've got these little spoons and forks. That's a cutesy little spoon and fork as well. I've got this Dr. Brown's sippy straw bottle. It's supposed to transition a baby from like a bottle to a sippy cup and be spill proof, so I got those. And then I have some more like little bibs here as well. So that's everything that I got for a toddler so far. So let's put this stuff underneath the cabinet.
I hear the song you sing as you wake up my soul today. I feel the hope when your sun shines on my face. Oh, I wake up with your grace while the moonlight's still fading away. I see your mercy coming with the day. Oh, yeah. My prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way. This song is from the heart. Love, have your way.
Okay, so here's what we've got for now. I will obviously be tweaking it as we go, but I've just got things set up here. I don't mind that none of my baskets match. That doesn't bother me, but wipe warmer, hand sanitizer. And here is going to be like the essentials that you need for changing a diaper, butt paste, and things like that. I will take these diapers out when we know more and put them in there. So hopefully it'll be a good setup where you'll grab a wipe here, your bad paste here. I'm going to be spending a lot of time at this station, by the way. And then you can just easily grab a little diaper here, and then you can throw your dirty diaper away here. In here, I haven't fully decided yet, but it will probably be like extra bassinet sheets and extra trash bags for the genie, just different things like that. I wonder if this will fit in there for now. Yeah, okay, good. And then here is the bin I just showed you with all of my postpartum stuff in it. So we're just gonna leave it like this for now, and I'm happy with that. So anyways, a lot of people say that having a designated changing area is not necessary. For us, it is. So I'm gonna be spending a lot of time at this area, so we'll get it like really nice and organized and just, get it fixed up. But also, to the people that say a wipe warmer is not a necessary thing, I feel differently about that. It's not necessary to change a diaper. No, it's not. Or to life, to be able to live. It's not. But from somebody who takes a shot every single night, and we take a very cold alcohol wipe and rub it in the area where I'm going to be getting the shot every single night, it is so cold and so awful with that little wipe. So I guess I can just sympathize a little bit more about what it would feel like to have that cold wipe on your yoo-hoo and on your bottom, because I know what it feels like. So a wipe warmer was something that I wanted, and I need to play with this because I played it up one time, and you take your hand and it opens up from the top here. So I'll have to look at the instructions and read about that too, so I'll know what to do. It feels so good to get all of that done. That's things that have been on my list to do, and so it just kicked it in gear, got it done. So hopefully you're motivated to tackle something that you have been procrastinating or thinking about now. So get up and get after it. But my sweetie's working late today, so it'll be a while before he gets in. But I'm gonna make myself a snack, and then I'm going to rest for a little while, and then we'll get back up and get after it. But final thoughts on the foundation: I still have not put any powder over top of it, and you know what? It's a little bit oily, but it is not bad at all. For $4, I'm so pleased. I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. And I'm used to using like a $60 foundation, so $4, that's pretty good, to use every single day. But yeah, there's still so much more to do, so much more organizing and stuff, but hey, we'll figure it out as we go, one day at a time. And for me, I don't know what the future holds. The Lord does, and He's gonna be with me through it all. I know this, but I don't know, will baby come early? Will I eventually be on bed rest? I don't know. So I just want to try to get as much done early as I can. And obviously you can see that I haven't even been sharing everything with you. You can see behind the scenes of how much stuff that I've already got and collected. And I'm constantly just yeah, preparing for baby. But anyways, thank you for being on this journey with me. You know I love you. I appreciate you so much. But you keep fighting that good fight of faith, and the Lord willing, I'll see you again in a few days. Bye.